All right, kicking off the first video of the year. So, just going to go right ahead and jump into it. And I'm expecting the 20s to be an awesome decade. All right, start off. Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, remastered. I've been wanting this for quite some time. Yeah, 2015. Oh my. Oh, the glare. Yeah, if you can even see anything, any of the writing. Tell ya, I grew up on this album. Wore out the cassette tape. Okay. Bruce Springsteen, Western Stars. Gatefold. Alright. I've yet to listen to this, but heard it was really good, so. Alright, moving on. I feel lucky that my bookstore, local half price books, had these singles available. Cypress Hill. This is called What's Your Number? Yeah. I've not even listened to these three yet. Oh, actually, in this other one, this isn't a single, it's a whole fucking album. My mistake. Here we go. It's their self-titled album. $1991. The glare of that light. Okay, and smoke 'em if you got 'em. You might say this single is really an EP. It's got What's Your Number, Insane in the Brain, and Hand on the Pump. All right. Yeah, it's a 2004 issue. So, all right, let's move on to vinyl. Yeah, I just had to start collecting vinyl because vinyl is so beautiful. All right. All right. First one I'm going to show. Guns. God damn it. I just dropped all the records. Well, okay, here we go. I should have done some better fucking preparation, but I'm not going to start the video over. Here we go. Appetite for Destruction. Guns N' Roses. All right. This was, well, people argue it's whether it's hard rock or heavy metal, but I call Appetite for Destruction the first explicit rock album, at least, that I got into. Well, before that, it was Born in East LA by Cheech and Chong. That was pretty vulgar, but yeah. My dad wasn't happy. I was 12 years old and bought this on cassette. Wore out a couple copies of that, let me tell you. And now I'm finally happy to have it on vinyl. And I don't need a first press that bad. But anyhow. Okay. Next up. Another beautiful classic. Yes, this is a reissue. And proud to own it as well. Everyone knows about that album. All right. Okay, and let me just show these 3 Metallica records I got. Blackened reissue. Okay. Ride the Lightning and Master of Puppets. Whoops. Reissues. Remastered on their independent label, Blackened. And this I saw just last week at my local half-price bookstore. Bought it new, unwrapped it. Oh. You bet I love owning this. Remember when I was in 7th grade, I first read about it in a book on teen suicide. Because you know that this album got the blame. And the book cited the song as being called Suicide is the Only Way Out. But we all know it's called Suicide Solution. And the song isn't about glamorizing suicide, but somebody wanted Ozzy's money. Okay, this next one, Poison. Open up and say ah. Got this at a local GameStop. It's a first press. Born in the USA. Also got this on the same day at the GameStop. First press. This album came out just shortly before I started kindergarten in September of '84. Okay, and the final vinyl album I'm going to show, NWA 20th Anniversary Edition. Like the Dark Path said in his recent video, if all you listen to is black and death metal, you're boring. Alright. And that will conclude my first video of the new year. I'm going to get back to organizing my CDs in alphabetical order. And on the 19th, I turned 41, so glad I made it through the hectic holiday. And I'll be uploading again fairly soon. Thank you all. Have a good night.